So guys, earlier we made a video telling you that Bugzy Malone got found not guilty for the GBH charges he was faced with, and now he's put up an Instagram clip actually explaining the truth of what happened that day and talking about the situation.
On page 7. So Grime Star broke jaws of 2 strangers. So I thought I'd come on here and address this really quick. You might have seen me in newspapers and on the news and all that. And they say that I broke the jaws of 2 strangers, but it wasn't 2 strangers, it was 3 intruders. And they broke onto my land and they threatened my family. And they also threatened me, and it was threats to kill. So, you know, I came back and I protected my family, and that's what we're taught to do in Britain. You protect your castle. So, and I'm feeling really proud to be British and watching the British justice system in action. That's why I thank the judge for being so fair and the jurors for going through the evidence with a real fine tooth comb. It was great work watching the way the whole thing just got dealt with in such a professional way. And here we are with a not guilty, which means the show continues. The resurrection tour goes on. November, December, going to be a shutdown event. I'm going to shut down the stadium in my hometown. Never been done before by an artist in my genre of music. So I just wanted to thank my supporters, because I've seen a few comments from you lot, and I'm very grateful for your support. And we go again. The resurrection. Be inspired.
CCTV has now been put up of him speeding back to his house. You see him get out of his car, take his top off and go towards the people that was intruding on his home. It's important to understand the full details of this case and know that the people had initially come to his house were kids. They kicked off and was doing all sorts of things like throwing stones, peeping over his electric fences and causing trouble. Then, because of the altercation and how the kids were dealt with, the parents come back, and that's when it got out of hand. But at the end of the day, like I've always said throughout this case, they should never have been intruding on his property, and his lawyers spoke about this outside of court.
And everyone who supported him in resisting these charges. From difficult beginnings, Bugzy has worked hard to make a success of himself. Like anyone else, he has the right to protect himself, his home, his family, if strangers intrude on his property. In this instance, faced with distraught family members, Bugzy did no more than the minimum necessary to defend himself and to secure the safety of his family and home. Bugzy is grateful to the judge and all of the jury members who took the time to consider properly all of the facts and to reach the considered verdict on the evidence. Bugzy has worked hard to make sure these charges have not diverted him from his work and career. Now that the trial's over, Bugzy is looking forward to his UK tour being his core focus. Thank you.
I did actually reach out to Bugzy Malone during this case, and he responded and said he'll plug me with his team to get the actual story of what happened. I'm just happy that it's worked out for the best, and now Bugzy Malone can focus. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for all the latest news and updates. I'll see you on my next one. Peace out.